Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We're doing a test, but we're also going to debut a new song and talk about some podcast etiquette. This should be a very interesting test. Not your normal test, ho-ho! But yeah, we're testing out a new camera that John Rehill got for us. Thank you, John Rehill. I think I like this camera a lot. So far, it looks really good. But what I'm worried about is the podcast going down in the middle of the podcast like it did in Trenton. So we have to troubleshoot that. So the only way to do that I know is to sing a few songs, and we're going to debut a new song at these council meetings with Mikey, who wears his Bong costume now. That's right, Mike is going to wear a Bong costume at the next council meeting, and we're going to sing our song. Yeah, it's going to be good. So this is our intro that we always do. In case you didn't know, we always play these first 3 songs before the podcast. The first song, we'll start our podcast school right now. Our first song here, it allows me to make sure everything is up and running and get everything working. This is not a one-button podcast. This is quite a few buttons I got to worry about and fix stuff all the time. So this first song gives me a few minutes, and it gives us time to get your mise en place. If you know what mise en place is in cooking, it's when you get all your stuff in place and ready, so you don't have to run around while you're cooking. So my mise en place is here. My glasses, my dabs. This is hurtful. My glasses, my mise en place is broken. Look at this. This is very hurtful to me. The most hurtful thing about breaking my new glasses is that they still work. Look, they still work. It's hurtful. I probably need some Gorilla Glue Floor to put this back on. Excuse me, Gorilla Glue. Sorry, trademark. Gorilla Glue. Not the cannabis, the actual Gorilla Glue. So yeah, stick around. We're going to play a few songs. We're going to debut a new song that you've never heard us sing before, and Mikey's going to play it wearing his bong at the next council meeting. And yeah, that's going to be crazy. That's in Monmouth County coming up next week. Hold on, I'm going to answer questions and take phone calls. Yes, I can take phone calls, and I can answer questions. I will send you a PM, DJ. I will let you know. It's a private. If you want an invite to the next council meeting where we're going to wear the bong and sing the songs, just hit me up, and I'll send you a private invite. Because we're going to surprise these councils. We want them all on their toes this summer. We want every council that was ignorant and banned the medicine for sick children and for vets. I want them all to be on their toes waiting for us to come. And I'm not going to tell them. They're not going to know when and where, but it's going to come. And all you guys are going to help us. It's going to be fun. This summer's going to be fun. Jamming out at council meetings and police stations and smoking cannabis. That's our summer. That's our agenda and plan this summer. And eat a lot of food. A lot of steaks, maybe I had some sweet sausage over the weekend. It was some Italian sweet sausage that was just made yesterday, and was just wow. So yeah, stick around. This is going to be an interesting test. This isn't no testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. No, we're actually going to do a cool test here, debuting a new song, talking about podcast etiquette, because we all need that, don't we? And this song is sung by a man named Jay, who died from opiate overdose. And we're going to talk about opiate overdose also, because that can be helped using cannabis.
I'm gonna get mine. Don't do the crime if you can't do the time. Don't tell me how you're off and down when you're smiling in my face, but you play me like a clown and you fool, bitch. So just step back. I'm mad dad when I come down straight. I thought you were my piece, but you play me out. Now I'm mad as hell and I'm full of doubt.
Beach pizza.
Roll with. Who you wanna roll with?
Beach pizza with Hugh. Beach pizza. Beach pizza with Hugh. Giordano!
I'm back on the scene, it's time to get mean. I'm a lean revolution machine. For what people stay, they sway. For today is good as any day. Y'all feel slightly this, let's resist. Raise your fist and pump like this. promises all the time. Don't cross the line, and you know it's mine.
Beach Pizza.
Roll it,
Beach Pizza
roll it,
with Hugh Giordano. Beach Pizza
roll it,
this summer
roll it.
with Hugh Giordano. Yeah, it's going to be one of those kind of summers. 2019. It's going to be a good one. Don't miss out on the fun. We're going back to all these ignorant councils that banned our medicine. And hopefully we're going to do the short towns first, because it's summertime. Woo!
Who you wanna roll with? Who you wanna roll with?
Giordano with his beach pizza.
Who you wanna roll with? Who you wanna roll with?
Hugh Giordano with his beach pizza. So yeah, I am not going anywhere today. A couple of people asked me to come out today. I don't know if I'm going to go out because I feel like crap. This weather's messing me all up. My back is killing me, but we'll see. Because if I had some beach pizza, I'd probably feel better.
Let's roll. Who you wanna roll with? Who you wanna roll with?
Beach pizza. Let's eat. Who you want to eat with? Who you want to eat with? Who you want to eat with? What do you want to eat? Beach pizza. Let's eat. Okay, this is the... Whoa. Wow. Wow. This is the Podcast Etiquette Show. We're going to talk about podcast etiquette and how to act on a podcast. First thing you should do is show up. And the second thing is to show up early so you can do pre-show and talk about stuff and then have a plan and a method. And a lot of times a lot of people don't do that, but you really should. It's better when you do. I'm better with the script. And your mise en place must be in place, so get your dabber ready, get your oil ready. And first things first, if you're a patient, you're probably hurting right now because this weather is really bad. It's really hurting me. So smoke them if you got them. This is not dead air, it's smoke-filled air. It's rarefied air. So let's get right to it. Podcast Etiquette 101. One of the biggest problems I see is when we're taking a phone call. And then we forget the guy's on the phone or the woman's on the phone. And we start doing a podcast without even acknowledging the person's on the phone anymore. We start like going off on tangents. And I got to bring everybody back to the phone every once in a while. So we have to like watch that. We have a person on the phone, okay? They're calling in. They have limited time. This show is 3 hours long. You got 3 hours to say your piece. If someone's on the phone, they have a limited time, and they're fighting to even hear and be heard. So if someone's on the phone, we need to just be quiet and listen to the person on the phone. Maybe ask a question here and there, but don't tell stories when the person's on the phone unless it's that kind of a phone call. But, you know, there's certain things we need to talk about in pre-show. That's one of those things. So, yeah, phone calls are very important because we need to hear what people are saying, and a lot of times they have a lot to say, and they don't have much time to say it, and we want them to say it. This is a patient show. It's a patient show for patients, so we want to illuminate your story. I'm not one that's going to sit here and talk for 3 hours. You never hear me talk for 3 hours. That's not me. I'm doing it today because I have to test. But I really like being behind the board and doing all this kind of stuff, and maybe interacting on the message board and stuff. This is pretty cool. And doing songs. I love doing song parodies. We just did a new song parody. Okay, Mikey, shout out to Mikey V, who's going to don a bong. 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 Yeah, he's going to don a bong at the next council meeting. And if you want to know where it is, PM me and I'll give you the details. It's going to be in Monmouth County. At one of the ignorant towns that has banned our medicine, banned the medicine for children with cancer, banned the medicine for vets that are suffering with PTSD.